Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am taking a quick look at Meeple Station. I bought this game because it looks interesting. This game it is still in development and it is still alpha. It's basically pixel art style space station colony management. I would say it's like RimWorld on a space station. I streamed this neat game on Twitch and I had a lot of fun with it. This game is not for everybody. This game has even mod support. Devs are saying this game will have multiplayer. That's even better, right? I know everybody wants to see the game already, so let's do it. I will choose single player because there is no multiplayer yet, guys. So, and new game. And of course, there is no campaign yet, so I will go for classic. And peaceful, that's not for me. I will try at least mild. So this is what we can see when we will start the new game. If you don't know how to build a station, you can take a look on random examples right here. So it looks like this. And the stations, they have multiple layers. So we can see different layers. So this is how the space station looks from outside. Of course, you can use these examples to start the game. And here in the bottom left corner you can see the currency. So every example has basically like different price, I would say. So you can save your base as a blueprint, so you don't need to build your base all the time from scratch. This is a new game. We can see in the top left corner I need solar panels, power shelf, life support, sewage rack, airlock and a food source. Let's build some room for energy storage, guys. We can see we have 7,000 of dollars, euros or whatever that currency is. So build, and we will take whole segment. And I will build something small, and we can see right now that we are spending money. So we need solar panels. We will use a rigging. I will place it maybe somewhere here, just like this. Then we need some solar panels and we are getting some power right now, but we need to store that power somewhere. Let's say just like this. So we have solar panels and now we need power cells. Power cell is basically energy storage. So we do have the power cell and now we need life support. So now we have life support, then we need sewage rack. Let's build another room, maybe somewhere here. This room is going to be a little bit bigger. We need a sewage rack. So this is the sewage rack, which are you can rotate items. We have sewage rack and now we need a airlock. I had some issues with building airlock because I had no idea how to do it. So you can do it like this. Bulkhead inside the station and the airlock for outside. And now we need only food source. So we need food source, I said, right? Rotate. Now we have the food source, but this is not finished yet, I guess. I played this game a little bit, so I know what is going to happen if we don't have the bedrooms. I will build some very cheap bedrooms and we will see. Of course, I can build the bedrooms on different level, but I'm going for this design. So for bedroom, we need bed. So I have some beds. Then let's say maybe dressers. And of course, I will use some bulkheads as door. So just like this. And now we have 4 bedrooms. But I'm going to do a few more. Just in case, because I want to have enough. And we still have some money. So I'm going to spend it. More beds. Then dressers again. Rotate with R. The bulkheads as doors. I never know where to find them. So we have bedrooms for 8 guys. And of course you don't need to spend all the money you have. And I'm going to save this base as my new base. So I can use it later as a blueprint. So I don't need to build it from scratch again. So I'm going to build some dining area for the colonists. I will place it here. I will make it just a little bit bigger. So I will need tables. And some chairs, because if your colonists don't have any chairs and tables, they are going to complain about it. And what we need now, it's probably large container for mining. I guess I have my base ready. So if you are happy with your design, save it as a blueprint again. And now we can launch into the space. So we are going to choose where do we go, right? So you will choose your sector wisely and you will see the richness, danger, pirates and trade. I found a sector where I want to go. As we can see, richness is high, danger none, pirates none, and trade plus 100%. Let's press jump. So here is my space station. I will zoom out and we can see some asteroids we can mine, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 meeples, right? So I will press M and we can see our 4 colonists. So next thing, we want to choose a captain. So I guess this guy or this guy. So this guy is going to be the captain. So I will hide the grid. And let's start the game. Nothing is happening yet, and we do have our captain. I will choose the lazy guy as the janitor, right? So he's going to clean the station. Then I will choose 1 miner and 1 refiner. So let's mine this rock. So the miner goes to the suit rack, and of course I forgot to mention a very important thing. So this airlock, I will press T, and that's the trading airlock. And here she comes. Let's buy some stellium. I will buy just a little bit because I want to show you how to do some refining. So you will press M and we will choose this guy as a refiner. So he's a refiner already. So good. And he's going to refine the resources we bought or we mined. It will take a while. So our miner is mining like crazy. He was behind this rock. Now he returns to the station. And we will refine a little bit more. So the spaceship will fly away. We do have some resources mined, so you will click on the refinery and we will create a ticket. And I will mark it as infinite. They will do it all the time. And we have a spaceship again. If you do everything right and your colonists are happy, you are getting some special points, and spaceship can bring you a new meeple, like new colonists. So this guy is working at the refinery. He's refining the ores. Looks he's not very happy about it, but he has a really good job. So I don't understand why he's complaining about it already, right? Of course, you can buy and sell some resources, and this is your money, this is the trader money. So if you do have a lot of resources to sell, the trader will buy only as much as he has the money for. Let's say if I am going to buy something, you can see he has more money. And you can do even research in this game, but I don't have the research station, if that's the right word for it. Oh, I mean, I don't have the laboratory yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have new guy, right? He doesn't know he's going to be a slave yet. I mean worker again, so this is a worker. So let's give him a bed and a job, right? I decided that a new guy is going to be a scientist. But I need to build him a laboratory. So let's do it. So, okay, I don't have the resources. So I will need docilite, 10 pieces, right? Or 10 units. Then I will need duratite, 10 units. If I do have the money for it. Almost, right? I have to switch the new guy to be a miner because I don't have the resources to build a laboratory yet, but I'm going to build it soon. By the way, everybody has own bed because I forget again to assign the beds to the colonists. So now the issue is solved and they are going back to work. What I would like in this game, it's some kind of like a salary and leveling for the colonists. So let's say the better is the skill of the colonist, the more money you need to pay. But as I said, this is alpha, so we will see what is going to be in the game later. I will switch now the miner to be an engineer, and I'm going to build small extension to the base. And we are going to use steelite for it. Let's take a look. He's going to build it. I think he's going to take a spacesuit. We'll go outside the space station and he's going to weld this part of the space station. The engineer is doing his job properly, I guess. I don't see any holes in the space station. I'm just kidding right now. So he's welding everything. So I will have a little bit more space in this corner. And I'm thinking maybe I will place there the laboratory, or maybe one more refinery when I will have more meeples. So the extension has been done. I have a little bit extra space. In space, right? I'm going to build finally the laboratory because I can afford it. I have everything for it. This is the laboratory. Rotate with R. And I will place it here in this corner, right? Of course, I will build one more energy cell, just in case. So duratite and corallite. 1 and 1. That's it. So this is the power cell. I get the solar panels behind the space station walls. And of course you can run the cables inside the space station, but I want to have it on a separate circuit. Just in case. So I have another guy. We'll give him a bed. So he's antisocial, he's slowly worker or slow worker, and okay, so what can I do with him? He's going to be a janitor, I guess. And there is always some kind of a mess inside your space station, so sooner or later you will have an army of janitors in your space station. Later in the game, when you have your space station working and if you are happy with your space station, then you can move it. You will click the space map and you can go somewhere else. But it will cost you fuel and power. I wasn't so far in the game, so I don't know how to get away from this sector, but I'm sure I will get there. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, share, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.